we going live? Oh yeah. There we go.
Yo. What's up? What's up, everybody? Welcome to the DFC Radio Podcast.
Hello.
You got your boy Q here.
Demetrius, Big D.
Drizzle.
Demetrius Liddell, Esquire.
That's
right. Esquire.
That's
right.
Esquire.
I don't even know what the hell it means. I just thought it sounded dope.
All right, so
I'm Dre the Drizzle, man on the boards.
The man on the boards.
Hey man, we'd like to welcome y'all to the first episode of the DFC Radio Podcast. Your boys are back.
Yes, indeed.
Again.
Yes, indeed.
You know, unlike John Cena, this ain't the last time tour.
Yeah. Now, folks, if y'all notice all this shit back here, all this shit around here.
This is preliminary.
This is just preliminary. All of this won't be here next week. Trust me. We'll be moving to a different spot.
Yeah, different location.
Different location.
Hey man, so we like to welcome y'all on YouTube, Twitch channels, you know what I'm saying, to the DFC Radio Podcast, you know what I'm saying. We're gonna be going live every Saturday, unless nature plays a course and takes one of us out the equation, you know. We'll be here, but
overtime.
You know,
it's we would usually go earlier than this, but we just got through watching Money in the Bank.
Money in the Bank.
Yeah,
Money in the Bank.
We wrestling nerds. So
yeah. So what did y'all think about Money in the Bank?
I thought it was great.
Yes, definitely a good show. 5 stars.
It was
5 stars.
You give 5 stars?
Yeah, I give 5 stars.
I'll give about 4. I ain't gonna say 5.
I think I'm gonna be right in the middle of y'all, bro. I think I'm gonna go 4.5.
Okay.
I think I'm gonna go because I'm to me personally, all the matches was good, bro. You can't.
Oh yeah.
I mean, even though we you know, anybody who truly watches it, you've seen a couple botches.
Yeah.
Here and there. A couple saves.
Yeah.
But all in all, I mean, everything was a good match. You know what I'm saying?
I think the women's ladder match was the best match of the night, in my opinion. That was probably like I posted on Facebook. I said that was the best women's ladder match I ever seen. And
man,
you know what?
It was.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
To me, is it me, or do it seem like the women do a lot better in matches of that type of caliber than it is solo matches?
A bunch of them.
Yeah.
They seem to work better together as a big group.
The women, yes,
like singles or tag team.
Every Money in the Bank, the women do outshine the men. Not everyone, but the last couple.
But the last 2 years,
the last
since the women's evolution, they've been pounding their money.
The last
truly agree.
The last 2 to 3 of them has been, man, they've been killing it.
I would actually, I have to agree, man. But like, it just seemed to me like they matches of that caliber, like group, like you said, large numbers, like say like elimination chambers, ladder matches or something like that. I think that they outshine themselves, rather than solo matches.
Yeah,
it really take particular certain wrestlers, to me, female wrestlers, to really put on like good one-on-one matches.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think
they definitely have to have a good rivalry already going for them to put on them supreme matches.
Yeah. I'd be right there with you. But other than that, oh man, CM Punk coming in and destroying McIntyre's
that was, y'all know I'm a Punk guy. Y'all know I'm a Punk guy. So you know, even Punk, even seeing Punk on some asshole shit, which that was some asshole shit he did tonight. That was some dickhead shit he pulled. But
that was payback.
That was payback. You know what I mean? Drew asked for
you got to think about it, and I was just going to say that. You got to think about it. Drew been asking for this shit ever since Punk came back.
And since that time, he whooped Punk's ass in Chicago. I knew it was going to be some kind of payback. So
of course.
So you know, hey, Punk was a dick. Punk was a dick about it, but he was rightfully a dick about it.
Hey, but I think that right now it's finna create, like Drizzle said earlier, it's finna create it's finna reignite the rivalry between him and Seth.
Yes, because
Seth was looking at him like,
because after all that went down, Seth in the mix now.
Yeah,
he in the mix now.
Yeah. So
triple threat. SummerSlam.
So
Let's go.
what's the next PLE?
SummerSlam.
Oh, SummerSlam.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's going down. SummerSlam.
Triple threat. SummerSlam.
You think
It's going
so?
down. Oh, absolutely. They're gonna make that match Monday. I guarantee you. If they don't,
that's gonna be like a 2-on-1 then almost.
Yeah, they're gonna
gang up on Punk, bro. They gonna gang up on Punk.
Yeah, 100%.
What y'all think about Fatu debuting in his in-ring?
He looked good to me, man.
Yeah,
but shit, we've been watching him when he was in the Indies, man. So we already know what to expect.
I think in the ways he was still holding back a lot of what he could do.
I think he's still holding back now because he don't want to outshine Solo, and I think that's the whole reason why I think it was a whole. I don't know how true it was.
The rumor,
they were saying that he might come up and outshine.
Because he bro? Like he wrestles better than Solo.
He does.
Like he got a bigger moveset than Solo and all that.
He came in already better than Solo.
Yeah. So I mean, that's gonna be nothing but a continuation, bro. Like you're gonna have to water him down for a moment.
Don't water him down, please. Don't do that.
That's what they do. No, I'm talking about with this bloodlines, with the bloodline stuff. Is gonna be watered down for him for a minute until they let him loose. Until they truly let him loose.
Yeah.
On solo matches, like in straight solo matches.
Yeah.
Like
I would love to see him and KO go.
Man,
him and KO.
Oh my God, the way KO was looking at him at the beginning.
Yeah, him
bro,
and KO would be dope.
I thought they was gonna start off the match. To tell you the truth,
yeah,
I thought that was gonna be straight fireworks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Him and KO would be.
Rashid, what's going on, Rashid? And if y'all don't know, got my Facebook Live going.
Sheed Rock is in the building.
Anybody that's watching on.
Rashid, what the hell? Driz, you scared?
You know what I'm saying? Anybody that's on Facebook, you know what I'm saying, you can come over to the DFC Radio Podcast. Catch us on YouTube Live.
Yeah,
DFC Radio Podcast. It's on YouTube.
We're live on YouTube right now.
This is where we're gonna be mainly going live at.
See now, I had said something last week about how I was trying to get people to follow the page.
Oh yeah.
Now listen, be quiet. Don't say anything. Don't say anything.
Jesus.
Now I said
Drizzle
that if we were to get to 100 followers by the end of the week, that Quentin would dance in a thong at the beginning of the podcast. We didn't get that, so
I don't know who Quentin is.
This guy right here. We was gonna get him to do that. We was gonna try to make that happen for y'all, man. But
you better off getting Drizzle to do that.
Evidently, y'all didn't want it, so.
Well, they don't know what they don't know because we had a mishap.
Don't nobody want to see all
we had a mishap.
Get us to 100 followers, everybody, please.
Yeah, please go to the DFC Radio Podcast. It's on the Facebook pages.
Just like
on
it only takes
the YouTube channel.
It
go
only
there.
takes like 2 seconds to like it. I got 2.8 thousand friends. Y'all could just go and like the page, man. Come on, man. Just do that. Jesus Christ. Okay. But anyway.
All right.
Back to Money in the Bank.
Back to it. No, I think everything is set up to be exactly what it was. John Cena coming out.
John Cena has announced his retirement in 2025, y'all. He says that.
You know what that reminds me of?
A lot of these main events that's coming up after January are going to be his last. So he's done.
You know what that reminds me of?
What?
In the way, like usually, remember how remember how on a lot of like wrestlers they usually just come out, I'm retiring. That's it.
Yeah.
Like the only person I've seen to do that the way that he just did it recently was Sting at AEW.
Yeah, Sting didn't want to make a big deal about though.
But he still did the same thing,
y'all.
He announced his retirement, said this is like my last year.
But let's be honest. John Cena is way bigger than Sting. Come on.
What the hell did you say?
Am I right?
Oh,
is John Cena more popular than Sting?
I mean, in modern times, yeah, but career versus career, I think.
I'm not saying career versus career. I'm talking about as far as popularity
today?
Right now, today.
Yes. Yeah,
okay.
Cena got
yeah,
yeah. You know, in popularity
today, you looked at me like you're ready to punch me in the face. I ain't mean it like that. You know what I mean?
No,
I mean, when you look at it as career, I think Sting was more of a household name.
He was
more iconic.
Through the 80s
he was
and the early 90s.
He was a household name down south, that territory. He wasn't really a household name like up north and like
I don't know
WWE,
because
WWF territory.
I don't know because you got to think about this. Didn't Sting do New Japan too? Wasn't he over in Japan for a while?
Yeah, he was in Japan for a while.
He was in WCW.
Yeah.
I mean, but you got to really think about it.
NWA.
You got to think about it. When he really was iconic too was when he went to Crow Sting.
Yeah.
When he went to Crow, come on, everybody knew the woo. No,
Yeah, when he was Crow
Sting,
Sting, John Cena wasn't even wrestling yet. I mean, you know.
But that's the reason why you got
Listen, all I'm saying now, Sting is the dude. No, don't give it. Sting is.
Sting did some. He did the Joker Sting, like longevity wise. He has done it, even when he came down to AEW now.
He's world famous. Okay, I ain't saying that Sting ain't.
I get you though. I'm
saying that was what Cena retired. They're going to make a bigger deal out of it than the way they did.
Yeah, Cena retires. I think
you know
what immediately go.
Can I say something?
Goes into the Hall of Fame.
Can I say something? Though?
They might even put him in there before.
Yeah, probably.
Can I say something though? No. Only reason why I think that is because of the brands.
Yeah,
brand wise,
100%.
I don't think like if everything went right with Sting in WWE.
Sting's WWE run was like 20 years too late.
Yeah,
it was like 20 years too late.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, but even though even though they got him there though, still.
Yeah. The fact that they got him there was amazing. No question.
Exactly.
It's worth watching. Yeah. No, it was worth
watching.
But
to see some of the matches that we would have probably dreamed of with him, I get you on the lateness part because like when you think of icons and stuff in this game, like they did the best they could with him and who was it, Triple H?
Yeah.
But when you really think about it, like Sting versus Undertaker.
It should have been Undertaker or Stone Cold.
Or Sting versus Stone Cold.
Or even, well, he did have a few matches with Kurt, didn't he?
Yeah.
With Angle?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did have a few matches with Angle.
Yeah, the TNA roster, right?
Yeah, with the TNA roster.
Yeah.
Yeah. I forgot Kurt was over there too. Damn. I forgot Kurt was there. Yeah.
That's when we was talking about the what was that last night? The main event Mafia?
That was when he was Perk Angle.
Hey, boy.
Hey, perks. When he was Perk Angle, that boy was jumping off the roof.
Hey, look, let me tell you something. I would tell you like this. The greatest promo, the greatest promo to me Kurt Angle ever did when it was that rivalry with him and Booker T. And he was like telling Booker T, I want to have sex with your wife.
Oh, I remember that.
And not just not any kind of sex.
I remember that.
That bestiality sex. I was like, Kurt. Oh my God. Kurt was nasty.
Yeah, he was.
But yeah, man, all around, man, I think come around, this next month, building up to what it is. We already know championship wise, SummerSlam is gonna be Damian Priest versus Gunther.
Yeah.
Nia Jax versus Bailey.
Bailey, yeah.
I think Nia finna take that title, bro.
And I think Gunther's gonna be Damian Priest.
So y'all predicting 2 title changes?
Yes.
Yeah.
For SummerSlam?
100%.
I am.
Priest's title reign ends at SummerSlam because they already got Gunther looking like a
superhero.
For real. He's like
super
a
villain.
cyborg, man. How you gonna make him look bad now? You're not gonna make him lose the Priest now.
And he the king of the ring, too.
And he the king of the ring.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It makes the most sense to put the strap on him now.
Yeah.
What the hell kind of
I don't know what the fuck is going on with Drizzle right now.
He's got whole ads playing,
you know what I'm saying,
on there and all that good stuff. I guess, but
okay, I get that going. What else, y'all? What else?
Oh man, we ain't got shit.
All right, man. So after that, we're gonna talk about the first topic, man. We got a couple topics tonight. Whatever, we're gonna talk our shit. But the first thing I'm gonna bring up is the shit that Drizzle brought up to me, and I want to get input and feedback from y'all. Well, BG, right? Wasn't it BG?
Yeah, BG
from Cash Money.
From Cash Money.
Or was it from No Limit?
No, Cash Money. Cash Money.
Bling. But see, most of y'all don't even know Bling Bling is his song. That ain't Lil Wayne. That's BG.
Oh, okay.
But BG had albums way before Lil Wayne.
Way before Lil Wayne came.
Yeah. he really was the foundation of Cash Money.
Okay.
He really was. But the topic is that now with all this law going on, with BG still trying to do music and everything, it is to the point now where we know that these courts is using rap lyrics in court cases.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep.
So now that BG is out, anything that he tried to do features wise, and I've only heard him on one feature. Since he been out. I heard him on one feature. And that was on Kevin Gates' last album. It was Kevin Gates, BG, and Sexy Red. Okay. But as appointed, this dude has to run all his lyrics by his parole officer before he can even get in the studio and actually spit it. To me, I don't like it.
So all this lyrics got to be pre-approved.
Yeah,
What happened? You served your time.
He's still on parole. He's still on probation.
You still on probation, yeah. but you serve your prison.
But that's part of your parole. That's part of your parole, though.
Okay, you still, but your parole does not negate your constitutional rights as an American
You're
citizen.
Still on parole, Dre. You have no constitutional rights until you're off of parole. You have to do what they tell you to do. And if you don't, you're going back to jail.
I could understand, for me, I could understand certain things and certain aspects of paroles. You get what I'm saying?
It's a part of his parole. Evidently, it's a part of his parole, right?
I'm just saying. I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
It has to be. Well, they basically said his lyrics are basically.
If it's a part of his parole, he got to do it.
Of him doing crimes. And he's talking, and they don't like him talking about his crimes.
They just don't. They but like I totally agree with y'all. It's bullshit. I wouldn't even do it.
Because to me,
I wouldn't even write no rhymes until my probation over with.
I just wouldn't write nothing. Would have been a smart move. Yeah. I wouldn't do, or if he was gonna do some music, don't put it out.
Exactly. Don't put it out.
Go to the studio and work.
Go to the studio, work, put it out there. When your parole off, when you off for your papers, put this shit out.
I get that.
For real.
I get that.
I mean, because you would think technically he should have enough money.
He's fine. I'm pretty sure he's straight on money.
Wait a minute. I mean, don't.
We should.
I don't want to be conflicted when I say this, but in a way, kind of like
he got to go through a lot of money, man.
But Birdman controlled a lot of that money too.
That's true. Yeah.
If you had Lil Wayne, your son, go at you for money, that you owe.
I'm pretty sure he's short at BG too. Yeah.
And think about it, BG just did a fucking bid. Like he just did a major bid.
He was in jail for what, 20 years?
10.
No, he was up more than 10.
He did over 15 years, didn't he?
Like something like that.
Yeah.
Because that motherfucker came out, bro, and like, because he would, I put it to you like this. This is how I know. I think he went in there before Mystical and he came out after Mystical.
Yeah.
And Mystical was in jail for
12.
Like 8.
He had 12. He had a total.
I thought he did 10.
He had 10 and then he
wait a minute. Didn't he go to jail, get out, and go back?
Yeah, twice.
Damn.
Yeah.
Is he still locked up?
I think so.
I don't know if he's still.
I think so. Because Mystical, when he was out, that dude started doing music, and now you don't hear him.
Oh damn!
You don't hear nothing from him. You don't see him. To me, if you don't hear or see him, and mind you, everybody on this planet is doing some form of podcasting, radio, or anything.
Yeah.
If you don't hear or see it from a person, either they dead or locked up.
True that.
And we know Mystical ain't dead.
All right, so let's we talked about that last week.
What was that?
Kendrick Lamar to pop out.
Hey, fuck the pop out, that video.
Okay, let's talk about the video, the Not Like Us video.
The video.
Kendrick dropped the Not Like Us video. When was that? Like
July on the 4th.
He dropped it on the 4th of July.
He dropped it on the 4th.
So Dre, go on YouTube right now. No, I can do it.
What, you just want to see where the numbers is at?
I want to see where his numbers are right now. Keep going.
The last time I looked at the numbers, bro, the numbers was at 18 mil.
18 million.
Yes. 18 million. And mind you, he had at least 10 in 24 hours.
Currently locked up. Right. To answer y'all question about Mystical, he's still currently locked up.
See, there it is right there. That's the answer to the question.
Without bond.
Without bond. Oh, shit. That's not a good thing.
That boy in jail in the cell without bail.
Yeah.
Lord,
a waste trial for a wreck case.
Q. Give me a round number. Where you think he at now?
Okay, give me this number. How many days has it been?
July the 4th. It's been what? What's today? The 7th? No, the 6th. 2 days. 48 hours.
It's been 48 hours?
Yeah. How about where you think he at now?
I think he at 32 million.
You just missed it. You off by a few.
Well,
27 million.
We had 27 million
in 2 days.
In 2 days.
That's ridiculous.
To all you Drake fans out there, I'm sorry.
Hey, to all y'all Drake fans, man, it's over. it's over, y'all. Come on, man.
Hey, in the video,
the dude did a concert on Juneteenth that Q, he said it perfectly. It was a victory lap.
Hey, you know what? No, I take that back. I take.
So you said the video.
I retract that statement.
I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all know Kendrick won. Rick Ross played Kendrick's song in the club in Canada and got his ass whooped.
No. No, but y'all gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. No. You gotta think about it like this though. Stuff like that been, like we discussed last week, stuff like that been happening before Ross even did that. Remember, I told you last week. This was before this with Ross happened. What? This bad like a week ago?
Yeah.
Like Monday, within the last week, right?
Like Monday, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. You said within the last week. I told you
weekend.
Weeks ago, the club, the DJ that was in the club in Toronto got to playing the song. I forgot. I don't know if it was Toronto or another club.
They fired.
But I know he was in Canada.
Fired his ass.
Hey, they made him stop that shit and fired him on the spot. Not like us. What?
Cut that out. Cut it out, man.
We 69 guys up here.
Hey, man. I freaking ass nigga hell.
The dude, man. I mean,
it's over with,
though,
bro.
Over with, man. I mean,
and like
I honestly
remember
I don't think his career over. I think
no. Drake's career is nowhere near over. I mean,
what's going on, Cecil?
The beef is over, bro. It's over. Just
it ain't over to this album drop.
Drake
so who drop out?
To Kendrick's album drop. Because it's some more heat on that album for Drake.
I said this. I told him this. I told
you this though. Remember, I told you. I said Drake probably got something in the chamber.
Drake can use it.
He gotta say.
He can't use it.
Listen, if he don't say nothing,
you want me to tell you why he can't say nothing? I'm gonna tell you the reason why Drake can't say shit.
Why?
Because them corporations told him if you do anything, they told him Heart Part 6 is the last shit you could say.
Oh, so you're saying that this is a PR move?
Yes, they uppers.
Yeah.
Oh, we done paid you $800 million. You better not say shit.
Yeah, you
okay.
Hey, look, that motherfucker. Hey, look, Drake is on his knees. On his knees, tooting his ass up, begging that they don't cancel what they gave him.
One thing I agree with you on that. Drake is way more corporate than Kendrick. Yeah, he's way more corporate.
He's became that way.
Yeah.
He became that way. You got to think about it. He wasn't that way.
He wasn't that way at first. You're right.
I wasn't listening.
Of course you wasn't. But you got to think about it like this. Me, myself, personally, I listen to a lot of music. It's songs like I don't care if I like the artist or don't like the artist.
Yeah.
But if it's a good song, good melodies, like I listen to songs.
Yeah.
It's particular artists that I don't really fucking like, but I've heard them on some shit that I maybe like. I rock with this.
Nah, if I heard Drake on anything, I'm skipping.
So you just made up your mind. You just don't like the dude.
I ain't never liked Drake.
I like Drake for what's I admit I like Drake and I still like Drake.
But I will say this.
I don't like Drake when he goes. I told you this. I don't like Drake when he goes outside his way. You're not a tough dude, man.
Yeah, he needs to stay over.
You're not a street
R&B.
dude, man.
Stay in R&B.
Do the hotline bling, man. Do that type.
But you got to think about it.
Do your R&B. Stay the hell out.
But y'all got to really think about it. He wasn't really just truly popping the R&B, and like he did rap some shit, like his timestamps that he was doing, like timestamp Drake.
Yeah,
bro, he was rapping on them bitches.
Yeah,
he was rapping.
Now, don't get me wrong. The dude got a flow out, and the dude can rap his ass. He can rhyme his ass.
Like he
Drake
got,
can rhyme.
like he can.
Were those his rhymes?
I don't care about those rappers. I don't care.
Look, okay,
you
so
still got to deliver.
There we go. There we go.
Got to deliver it.
See, and
you know I don't care.
So
yeah, you got to deliver it.
I don't care.
You got to deliver it.
Come on now.
You don't deliver it.
Like since the beginning of
Exactly.
OVO, he didn't have reference tracks. He had 4 or 5 reference tracks that he did from the weekend. There was the weekend.
The half of the first album was the weekend.
That was it. I mean, for real. But that's the reason. That's his beef with the weekend. He thought
he beefing with the weekend.
The weekend on the weekend, Future and Kendrick all on Drake head, bro.
Well, really, let's just say this. With weekend beef was at the beginning because Weekend felt like he didn't get the credit he deserved from Drake from that first album.
Because the Weeknd didn't want to sign to Drake.
And that's another thing too.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna sign to you and Drake, you sign to somebody else who signed to somebody else.
Drake was mad. Drake was mad at him because he didn't sign him to OVO.
Well, let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that.
So wasn't it true that Drake had screwed over that other dude? Remember the dude that had that one hit wonder?
Which one? It was a lot of them.
The dude coming up on a Tuesday.
Okay, so
now they said he played him hard though.
The thing about it, no, this is the thing.
What was dude's name?
I don't remember his name.
I can't remember his name.
I can tell you like this. One, he was from Canada.
They played him. Yeah, he was from Canada too. Yeah,
but he's not the only one. It's been other. I know for a fact him, and I think I want to say 3 or 4 more Canadian artists, rappers, that Drake has done. That they call it the Drake stimulus package.
Damn,
that's what they call it.
Damn,
Drake jump on the track with motherfuckers.
Yeah.
He get that with his name up on there. You really not known, but you got a hot track.
Yeah.
Drake jump on it. We put that motherfucker out. The numbers go up, and then Drake don't fuck with him no more. But the thing about it was Drake signed that dude, and a couple more dudes just like that to his OVO label, and it came out that them dudes are not allowed to do shit. Like he was on some reverse R. Kelly shit. Like kept motherfuckers in the studios writing motherfucking songs and writing tracks, and if they shit wasn't hot enough or tracks wasn't hot enough for him,
he ain't release it.
He not releasing shit. And if it wasn't shit that he wasn't jumping on, or they was like, oh, he'll be like, oh, that shit real hot. Let me get that.
Yeah.
And they signed to him, so they can't say nothing about it because whatever he want in that contract and from them, it was put in that paperwork.
Damn.
So up on a Tuesday, it went down that Sunday.
So I thought it was gone by Thursday.
Damn.
So
that's cold-blooded. Quick.
That's what it is, man. But that's what it is. Man. So I mean, it is what it is. What's going on, Justin?
Yeah, who's Justin?
No, fuck. No, kick it. No, not kick it. Not kick it.
Not be that motherfucker.
No, we ain't even gonna go there. So, I think with all of this, like I said, with the video, the music video, and what they did to the music video, they said that this is how they played everybody. This is how Kendrick played everybody. The scenes in the video where we seen like everybody up in there singing and shit, dancing. That was the only clips that they was putting out there in snippets. That's what they was teasing with.
Was the crowd?
The crowd clips.
Yeah.
They didn't put nothing out for the rest of that video that we seen.
Yeah.
So everybody thought it was just gonna be like the pop out. Like they thought it was gonna be another pop out video, like which it kind of was. But everything else that was up in there, the whole symbolism that we watched up in there. Whitney being in the fucking video, his kids being in the video, they did not see none of that coming.
He had his old lady on that crib walking, man.
Hey, bro, and she hit that shit.
She hit that shit
with the swag. But she hit that shit so smooth.
That
boy.
was Kendrick's final fuck you. Right.
Hey, and then look at the end of the video. Like I said, the two things when that boy caged up the owl at the end of the video.
Yeah, that was dope too. Yeah.
And then turn around, you see Dave Free name.
Right.
Bro, you just eliminated everything from Drake, bro.
He just delegitimized everything Drake was talking about.
And like I said, bro, that nigga Drake, I don't know if he's still on his troll shit, but when I seen the video of him playing Not Like Us and dancing to it on stage at one of his concerts, bro, I said, yeah, bro, you done.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm saying you done.
Come on, man.
That nigga bipolar. I don't know which figure it is of you, but you up there, Not Like Us. Nigga, you up there singing A minor. Like,
for real.
Like,
for
yeah,
real.
you lost.
For real. You lost, bro.
But I say this. I said this. People, true Drake fans is not going to change who they.
True Drake fans ain't going nowhere.
That's they go.
They still go.
That's they go.
They still go. They go run with them.
That's they go.
It's like the same thing with R. Kelly fans. You can't tell them shit.
I still listen to R. Kelly music.
Shame on you.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Shame on you.
Shame on me?
Fuck
that, man. Music is music.
I agree.
Shame.
What he did personally,
you hate the person.
Shame.
The person.
You hate the person, not the
No, he
artist.
didn't just hit no effects on me, and I can't hear the shit.
Fuck
you. Yes, he just did. Yes, he did.
Do it again.
Shame. Shame.
Like whatever. What the person do in their personal lives, that's them. Okay.
Yeah.
What he did, I'm not saying he's right for it.
It's a lot of artists that got
away with a lot of shit.
Yeah, it's a lot of artists.
It's artists that've done plenty of shit.
Pieces of shit.
And we still fucking
and we groove into that shit to this day. You know what I mean? So yeah.
You didn't groove to his shit though. I wasn't down with 12 play.
And Kelly has some bangers though, man. I'm sorry.
Man, I don't give a fuck what you say, cuz
that man has some hits, boy.
Look, I don't give a fuck what you say.
Look, just cause people jump on the bandwagon don't mean I'm on the
Hey, it ain't no bandwagon. Music is
facts,
music.
Man. That wasn't no bandwagon. That dude has some bangers, bro.
Mm-hmm.
He had
it just happened to be that he was a stone cold freak.
Beyond that.
Beyond that.
He was worse than a freak.
Yeah. That boy was on demon time.
Yeah.
I get that. But for me, shit. Like, if you say that bad, like when you think about everything that people be talking about that's bad in this world, you know, motherfuckers did money laundering, they sold drugs, they didn't kill people, they murdering motherfuckers, they done murdered the closest kins, did shit, set them up. Embezzlement, all this other shit is a list of
sex,
everything.
Drugs, rock and roll, and criminality. Music as a whole. Again. Music as a whole.
There you go.
Is sex, drugs, rock and roll, criminality.
There you go.
And we listen to it all
because that's what human is. It's human nature. It's an expression of human nature.
Okay.
And unfortunately, human nature ain't all good.
Yeah, I agree with you, but creatively.
And sometimes
musically
bad people make great songs.
and that's it.
Right. Sometimes bad people make good songs.
Shit. Some shit is just iconic. You can't get past it.
That's true.
You can't get past it. I ain't gonna lie to you. Growing up, I did the hump around in a lot of R. Kelly music.
Yeah.
R. Kelly will set you up for some shit.
No, I'm sorry. I was like Humpty Hump. I was getting busy in the Burger King bathroom.
You heard him, didn't you?
That's because he nasty. Anyways, so
you heard him, didn't you? I'm just let him have it. Let him have it.
I ain't saying nothing.
Let him have
I'm just saying though, like it's
like
just
been in the bleachers.
I'm not answering that. I'm not answering that question.
Okay.
I am a distinguished gentleman. I do not kiss and tell.
Who?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the question right there. Who
kiss and tell?
Well, I'm shut up. So I'm not gonna do that. But we listen. Come on now. Weekend was talking about bitches sniffing coke and just fucking them.
The Weekend, man,
Baby,
it's like
I don't mind.
Hey,
you can tell by how
I had no idea that the Weekend was from Canada.
Yeah, but the Weekend dope. Weekend fucking dope.
Yeah, you got.
I had no idea. I thought it was from Los Angeles or something.
The bars.
When the Weekend first came out, I thought I I might be listening to the next Michael Jackson. That's how good he sounds.
Hey, Joe, you listen to that last album.
It seemed
What
like
was it? What is it?
FM?
Bro, that got a couple tracks up on that. Like, to him and you be like,
yeah,
they might
sing it again.
I don't know it. You know what I'm saying? I don't
do it again.
Bro, the coldest cover of Dirty Diana I've ever heard.
That is true.
Really?
That is true.
His version of Dirty Diana.
Yeah. Can't nobody top it.
Not nobody coming close to it.
No. He
might
get it for the weekend.
I've never heard anybody
like
cover that song before.
What, Dirty Diana?
No, I've never heard anybody cover it.
It's a rock band that covered it.
A rock band that's covered it.
A rock band that covered it.
I think it's been 2
rock bands.
Yeah, that covered Dirty Diana.
No, the Foo Fighters did Darling Nikki.
Yeah,
they did that one.
No. We talking about Mike though.
That was Prince. I'm sorry. You're right.
No, Dirty Diana has been done by a rock band. I know for one for sure. I know it's been done by the Weeknd. Weeknd version is just it's like
a lot of people don't
cover
Michael Prince though.
But let me ask you this though. Like, have you ever heard like people that try to cover songs and you be like, I don't know about that. But then you get some people that cover songs and you be like, damn, that was dope.
Yeah.
Weeknd took it past though. He took it past though.
So would you say that's the best cover of a song you've heard? Period.
Oh, Jesus.
It's definitely up there.
I give it a top 3.
It's definitely up
What is your number one? What's the best cover you ever heard somebody cover a song?
Dolly Parton covering Whitney's song. No, the other way around.
No, Whitney covered
Dolly Parton's song.
I will always love it. Yeah. That's probably number 1. Yeah.
Not for me. Top 5, yes. My list will be weird.
You know, the best cover I heard in a long time though was that country dude. He covered that Tracy Chapman song.
Nah, I got one for you.
That was a good one.
I'm gonna tell you. Best cover recently.
Yeah.
T-Pain.
Yeah, War Pigs. T-Pain War Pigs.
I didn't like it.
Bruh. T-Pain War Pigs. He assaulted that track.
I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't like it.
You didn't like his version of War Pigs?
I didn't.
What?
And what was the other one? He did like
Tennessee Whiskey.
Yeah, he did a whole.
That was awesome.
He did a whole set of cover songs.
Yeah, hey, look, the whole album cover on it and the title beneath the covers. That was just genius.
Dope.
That was genius. But he covered it.
But that Tennessee Whiskey, he killed that.
But the thing about it is like this, and I'm gonna take this from you because I know you done watched the whole fucking season and everything like that. That did nothing but prove everything from the Masked Singer that dude can fucking sing without auto-tune.
Absolutely. Yes, sir.
That
that dude can sing, man.
Teddy Pender ass down.
He can sing.
But the thing about it that was so crazy is that he was rapping at first. He was a rapper.
Turn singer.
You know, you were the first person that put me on. You were the first person to put me on the T-Pain.
Did I?
Yes. When we were at your mom's house. You were staying at your mom's house. He was like, "Listen to this dude." I was like, "What's his name?" He says, "T-Pain." And you say he sound like a robot. It's called Auto Tune. It was the studio song. Remember that one?
Oh, studio.
Yeah. That was the first song I heard. Yeah. That was the first one to put me on.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. From that moment on, I was a T-Pain fan.
Yeah. Look, you have been.
I was a T-Pain fan. Period. Like T-Pain to me was like hands down. I was like, that dude the truth.
Yeah.
And like
Tallahassee,
but he don't claim it no more.
He showed up. He said something about every time he go to Tallahassee, they like play him. Like they fuck him over
because they try to get him to do shit for the city. Yeah. And it's only for them. It's not for the city for real.
Right. Yeah.
And he was like, nah, bro, because he said they did him dirty. So I mean, that's like, it's understandable.
Yeah.
You know? But no, T-Pain, you know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. Hands down, my number one cover of all time. Number one, like to me.
Okay.
To me, for me personally.
Okay.
Is Silk cover of Ebony Eyes.
That was good. That was good.
Silk cover at Ebony Eyes.
That was good.
Because to me,
but what about you want to go that route? What about Jodeci's cover of Lately, Stevie Wonder song? Now come on now.
It was good. But as far as like really in tune and shit like that, like
when they prime me, Q.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said,
JoJo before the drugs, my G.
No, they never. They was on some shit.
Hey, before the drugs fucked him up.
But no, to me, that was a good cover. I'm not saying that it was
great cover, Q.
It was like, but if I have to choose between the two,
yeah,
I'm going Silk.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. It teaches on.
Like that hands down.
Yeah.
That's like I found out that like I realized that like I know this is off the cover topic, but that's like I ain't realized what you call the sample Silk. Busta Rhymes. Remember the song that he did with Janet Jackson?
What's it gonna be?
The song with yeah, what's it gonna be? That sample from Silk. That beat is
the singer
if you yeah
okay.
If you look up If You by Silk, that's the beat. Like you'll hear it. And that's where he sampled it from. Like if you listen to the beat, especially like near the end of the whole song,
yeah, you
definitely get where they got the sample from.
Okay.
And I was like, ain't that a bitch? Because I was at work listening, and I was like, and I mean, I figured that shit out, and I was like, what the fuck? But yeah. That's where he covered that.
So your number one cover is Silk, Ebony Eyes.
Yeah.
Your number one cover is
Dirty Diana Weekend.
Mine is probably Whitney Houston's I Will Always Love You.
No, I'm gonna tell you like this. You want me to tell you what my number two is? My number two. That's until I found out that he actually, well, from what I heard, he supposed to actually wrote it for Beyonce. But it's the Weeknd's version of Drunken Love.
Yeah. His version of Drunken Love is great. She couldn't keep the melody. If you listen to both those versions back to back, she was not on the same melody that the Weeknd wrote that song in.
So the Weeknd wrote it?
Yeah.
That's what I heard.
Yeah, the Weeknd wrote the song and she liked it and was like, I want it. And he was like, yeah, you're Beyonce, of course.
So I never heard of Weeknd's version. Never heard it.
Hey, that boy, look, of course, lyrics has to be changed. Because that boy said some shit. What did he say about the model?
He probably said.
He said the model on the flow from the blow. Like I'm like,
he said some outlandish shit.
Oh yeah, he was talking about how he. Oh man, the Weeknd on one, bro.
Yeah. You gotta stop sniffing that shit.
I kind of missed that Weeknd.
Yeah.
I know he done went a little bit farther into what he doing creatively, but I missed that Weeknd.
He'll never come back. That's it. The Weeknd has one more project left, and that's it.
So
are you talking about in your eyes, or you just talking about in
from him, coming from him? He's got one more project left as the Weeknd, and then he's going to retire.
Talk in your mic.
Oh, I'm sorry. He's got one more project left as the Weeknd. And then after this project, he's going to retire the character, the Weeknd. And it's going to be just Abel Tesfaye.
That's his real name, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And what Abel Tesfaye wants to do is nothing like the Weeknd.
Man, that's when the drugs miss you all the way.
No. This is I think this is him going back to
the Weeknd is
going back to Echoes of Silence and Thursday.
The Weeknd
is
the Weeknd is
he if he go back to that one.
One thing I can say about
that
the
was
Weeknd,
that was
a true artist. Form of that.
He's a true artist. He is.
The
Weeknd, he's a true artist.
Oh yeah,
he is.
But he just showed his steps in evolution in his music and creativity. But for me, Like he's Echoes of Silence Thursday.
This boy said evolution and creativity.
Yeah.
Did you hear him?
Yeah.
Hot damn.
Because it's there.
Keep going.
It's there, bro.
Keep going. I'm riveted. Keep going. I'm riveted. Bro.
As a fan of The Weeknd, I've listened to him since like a girl I worked with at McDonald's put me onto him back in 2009. And the first song I heard from him was Dirty Diana.
You know who put me on The Weeknd?
Damn.
You.
Yeah.
You know who put him on The Weeknd? Me.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
You didn't. No, you want me to tell you the first song I heard from The Weeknd.
When I first heard The Weeknd, I was staying in Belleville, and you had dropped me off from work. I believe you told me, listen to this dude.
The first song that I had from
and that
The
was
Weeknd,
the song
Wicked Games.
Was that the one?
Yep.
Yeah.
Wicked Games was the first thing that I heard too, because that was it was on the radio, and I didn't know who his name was.
I sent you The Weeknd before that.
Was you staying in Alabama then?
No.
This was
when
after
you came back.
This is like a year or two after he moved back from Alabama.
Okay.
Because The Weeknd came out and Wicked Games dropped like 09, 10, something like that.
I want to say 11. No,
because I moved to Belleville.
It's 9 to 10, bro.
I moved to Belleville in 2010.
It's
so
9
it came out.
I wasn't here.
You was here. You helped me move.
No, I wasn't.
You was in KC then.
I was in Kansas.
So I must have moved in 08 then, 08, 09.
I moved to Kansas in 08.
Yeah, because he left Bama in 07.
So that must have been like 12
sure?
then.
Yeah, it was like
it was 06.
It was like 07 when you left. No, it was early 07 when you left Bama. You left Bama after the winter. You was down there for that winter.
You came back from KC in 12, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's okay. That's when it came out there. It had to be.
Wicked Games was out before 12.
Then why the fuck do I remember him playing it for me?
Because it was on the radio. I remember having it. Damn. Research time. Shit.
Time to go to the Googles.
Google time.
This Google search is brought to you by Newport. Smooth Select. Smoke them if you got them.
Hey, no, because I moved to Kansas in 08.
You stayed in Kansas for what, 3 years? 4 years?
4 years. 4. I can't even lie though. I miss anybody that's watching from Kansas, man. I miss being there, bro. I do. Kansas was fun.
Yeah, Kansas was lit. A couple of times I went, it was dope.
It say it came out in 2011, but I heard Dirty Diana in 2010.
That's what I'm saying. I
was still working at McDonald's when it came out.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. Like you was down there working at McDonald's, and I know I was up here.
All right. So what do we got now? Are we almost at the end or what?
We
got these toxic relationships.
Y'all want to talk about that?
All right. Well, you made it. So tell everybody what you want to talk about because go ahead.
You just following the lead, huh?
Following the lead.
Like you don't know about toxic relationships.
Following the lead. I ain't been in that. I am thankfully to say.
You know what? As far as you know what? I'm gonna say this.
Because you.
As far as oh Jesus,
I love you,
but
you are.
I'm toxic.
Yes. Toxic masculinity is all over you, sir.
Oh, stop. No, wait, no. What you gonna say? What you gonna? No, go down. No.
You see how gently I had to say.
When he said it, I was like, "Is that gonna go over?" No, I was gonna say, as far as I've known you, out of the years that I've known you, which we're coming up on 30 years of knowing each other in 2 months.
Yeah.
What I was going to say was I have not known you to be in a lot of relationships.
Thank you.
Long term.
I am a one-woman guy.
So, on what I was going to say.
Yes, you are, sir. Yes, you are, sir. I'm the only whore in this room.
No, you're not. You're not. Well, you currently active. I didn't threw my whole card away.
I am not a whore.
I don't know how active I am. I'm still searching.
I am not.
My card in the desk.
Wait, but listen, like
my card's on the shelf.
Like I was about to say, I have been thankful to have not been in it. Well, probably when I was like in my 20s, like early 20s.
A toxic relationship?
Yeah, I was in one. You know the one.
That was toxic?
Very.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah. My early 20s was definitely.
We talking about Park?
Yeah.
Oh, damn. I've never seen it.
You know what? Because
it happened when I wasn't around.
There you go.
Because as far as I know, whenever Smitty was around, it was he's and ha-has.
Exactly. But it was parts of it that was. And it wasn't all, it was on both parts. It was on both sides.
So you just admitted to being toxic?
I was 20. What do you think? Hell yeah, I was. I was 20 years old.
You witnessed my toxic relationship.
Yeah.
Was it me that was mostly toxic, or was it my partner at the time?
You were both.
Ooh.
You were both. You both had you like it's been time.
You both who? Oh, you talking about him?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we ain't throwing no names out there.
We ain't throwing no names.
There were times when everything was cool on her end, and you do some asshole shit. I witnessed, and I was there, and I couldn't defend you.
Wasn't supposed to.
He was being an asshole. He
wasn't supposed to.
And I'm pretty sure you like my first marriage. I'm pretty sure he was an asshole. I wasn't that. Y'all seen me. Y'all see me be an asshole.
I'm still an asshole. I just can't run anymore.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I'm like, I'm not a toxic person anymore.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna be dead honest with you. If it was moments that I ever felt like you was being toxic, I walked the fuck away. I gotta go.
When though?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
But you know, like honestly, with you, I haven't seen that.
What you mean?
Like you be an asshole, like a toxic person. I haven't seen you be like that with anybody. Even in that really bad one. Yeah. I've never seen you be. I've never did see him
be an asshole full time.
I've never seen you have your toxic part in it. You know what I mean? Which I know you have, but I've never seen it.
Okay,
I've never seen it.
I put it to you like this: if I was toxic back, it was a reflection on what was thrown up on me.
Okay, there you go. Yeah.
Now,
because when he wasn't giving that energy, he wasn't dishing it.
Yeah.
I only give the energy that you give to me.
Yeah.
If you turn around, and I mean this to anybody, and Dre knows this, you know this to anybody. If I feel a certain way because of the energy that you throw off on me, I will fucking walk away from you.
Yeah. Look at this untoxic shit over here on the screen. Ain't that so untoxic? Oh, that love.
But I'm just saying,
right?
Like y'all, especially Dre. Dre seen if you give me a certain energy, I'm gonna give you that energy right back. But the moment you come at me negative, I'm giving you the worst of everything, and I'm just now you just seen me be the smart asshole to where people don't know I'm being an asshole, and I be so asshole-ish to them.
I'll be that.
I've seen that a lot.
Like
I'll be that.
I'm good at that.
Yeah.
I'm good. Say something to me. I'm gonna be smart to you, and I'm just gonna give you some shit that.
But you've seen me openly be like, "Fuck all of y'all."
Yeah.
Kiss my ass. Yeah. If you don't like it, come to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I
don't do
that anymore. I don't do that anymore. But back to the whole toxic relationship thing.
So my whole thing was, in the question was, with anybody listening, like with work. I want to. Okay, that's not real. Okay, so my whole thing was at the beginning of me working one day. It's a dude that got into a relationship with this chick at work.
Okay.
His whole concern was, now that I'm in a relationship, other chicks that I used to look at is now looking at me, and the woman I'm with, every time I turn around, she around the corner, she looking, she know this about me, she looking at this, or she watching out for me. I ain't gonna do nothing, but it's just the fact that she doing it.
So
to me, I was like, that creates a bad work environment.
It definitely does,
because now it creates an insecurity on her end.
Yep.
It creates an insecurity on your end, because
what
now
you got to be insecure about, though?
Huh?
He got to be insecure about.
He's got to be insecure about not being able to be comfortable and be himself without being accused of doing something he's not doing.
That's not insecurity, though. That's not being insecure.
That is a form of insecurity.
Yeah.
Like I'm working, and one of my other female coworkers comes up to me and says something that's completely and totally pertaining to work. But my girlfriend is over here watching from the corner. She can't hear what's being said because of the environment we're working in. But she sees us having conversation.
Yeah.
Instant accusal just because I'm having conversation with another female, regardless of what that conversation is about.
Okay, I'm with you. All right, now go.
Because you'll be secure in knowing that you're not doing nothing.
Yeah.
But the insecurity comes in the back of your head. Like, if this female see me talking to this female, it creates an insecurity.
Right.
So for me, does that create a toxic relationship when you're out of that building? Because you're bringing work home if you're together. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Well,
you're bringing it from work to home in your at-home relationship.
You're bringing it home.
And this is one of the consequences of dipping your pen in Company Inc.
Say that again.
I get that.
This is the consequence of dipping your pen in Company Inc. Now, if you bring your pen to the company, that's a different story. But if
you getting what he's saying? No, wait a minute. Hold on, Dre. Pause. Are you getting what he's saying?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I just think it's fantastic.
Okay. Well, continue, Drizzle.
Keep going.
It's a consequence because of the simple fact you found her at work, so she knows that you talk to other females in a flirtatious manner at work because you talk to her. All women instantly accuse you of doing the same shit that you do to them.
Okay.
You know, if you ran game on a female and you got her,
yeah,
y'all together now.
Got her.
Y'all a couple. Y'all official.
Ah.
Yeah. Been there, done that, and smashed and grabbed and dipped and dashed and all that. Now y'all at work. Because that's where you met at.
Yeah.
Y'all still work the same spot.
Work wife.
Work wife and home wife.
Yeah.
So now she sees you talking to somebody else, so she's insecure about herself. She's going to throw the insecurity on you, which makes you insecure and uncomfortable in your work environment.
How you feel about that?
I agree.
Let me hit that with you.
Jesus.
He can hit it, but it ain't lit. It's the one out.
No,
I
think of it like this, but it's also like when we talked about it too, Driz. We also said it depends on.
Don't die. Don't die.
We don't need that on the first episode.
Animal face. Hello Beyond. Animal face. Look that up.
He need an Amber Alert.
While he's recovering.
But like I said, like me and you talked about it, and at one point in time, and we said it also depends on the couple too. Because if a couple is secure within themselves as that couple, it's nothing to even worry about when you go into the workplace. And then two, if you if you always
securing their couple that ain't married.
I've always said too that if you don't never bring work home and you never bring home to work. So for that example right there, it's like you don't need to have that type of environment, but it happens. And I feel that it creates them toxic relationships.
No, what creates? I'm gonna tell you what creates a toxic relationship: insecurity, envy,
okay,
and jealousy. Because jealousy and envy breed each other.
Okay,
they work hand in hand.
All right.
Those two create insecurity.
Okay.
And now, if a person is envious of anything else, especially when you're dealing with females, oh well, she might have a bigger booty than me. She might have long, blah 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 blah. Whatever those check marks may be.
Okay.
She's comparing herself to another female at all times because that's their competition.
Wait a minute.
Though that competition can breed insecurity, can breed envious, can breed jealousy. Now, if me over here, Sally come up, hey Dre, what's going on? Blah blah blah. Can you do this, and this for me? Strictly pertaining to work. Yeah, I got that for you, no problem. And just as I say, yeah, I got that for you, no problem. Here comes Jane. Me and Jane been chilling at lunch, blah, blah, blah. All she heard is me saying, yeah, Sally, I got you, no problem. What the hell you mean you got that bitch, no problem? You didn't seen it. You didn't seen it. I know you didn't seen it.
Yeah.
She actually, what the hell you doing stuff for her for? Because I'm at work and she needed me to do stuff that pertains.
You know what? You know what? Because I totally know because
Jane being insecure about Sally because she thinks Sally all this and this. Sally with the good hair. Becky with Sally with the
you saw the hand.
I did.
You saw it. Wait a minute now.
Pause, son.
Y'all know, but everybody know. You know what Sally do. Sally.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
But go ahead. What you said?
No, I was just saying to Drake, like I know exactly what that is because when we was back at years ago at Bush, we know how we ran at Bush. Bush was like, oh, they know who together.
Yeah.
And they be like, oh, but see, I get what you're saying too, because sometimes, even if it ain't competition, some women create competition.
Yeah, they create competition in their head.
Some dudes create competition too.
Yeah.
Because they like, damn, how did he get with her? I've been wanting her ever since I put in my application.
She the reason I came up here and got a job. I seen her with the Bush. Oh yeah,
seen her walk in this one.
I had people like that. My mic can't work.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, we had muted your coughing.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
But other than that, though, man, I think that with relationships, man, if you're gonna choose to work with the person that you with, keep that shit at work and keep your home at home, man. You don't need none of that.
No,
just stay away from it, fellas.
I don't know.
Nope, I can't say that because
I definitely look.
I worked with my wife that I'm currently with for 5 years straight. Every day, 24 hours a day, we looking at each other, we interacting. But she doing her job, I'm doing my job.
Yeah.
My wife isn't insecure about other women because she know I'm coming home. Not because I live there, but because my baby there.
Exactly. I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you.
And
right.
No matter how much cuteness might be out there and how much I might googly, because I googly a whole lot.
Hey man, look.
I'm still coming home.
It was some shit that I seen on another podcast that I was watching a clip on, and a dude said that he does not get attracted by other women. Well, it was kind of different because he was talking about
he already in a relationship, married, established man.
I didn't know none of that, but he was talking about basically it was up on a race. And he was talking about how he don't get sexually attracted to any woman outside of his race.
You have those types. Yeah, you have those type of people.
I'm kind of the opposite.
Yeah, those.
I'm very much the opposite. I don't look. If a woman is attractive, she's attractive.
No. I'm like totally not attracted to most of my race. A good 75% of my race, I am not attracted to. I don't find them attractive, not just in physical features, but also mentalities.
They gonna drag.
They can drag me all they want to. Fuck your feelings.
Hey,
my beautiful black queen sisters, my melanin beauties.
Look, here go Dr. D. He's sucking up.
The views of Dre the Drizzle are not those of myself.
Look, you see how he just put he didn't include me. He just said himself. He gonna save his own ass.
But no. Why he over here trying to save his ass, Mr. I'm a one-woman man ass nigga? Why you worried about what the hell? Why you worried about them when you already got yours?
All I'm saying is,
damn, that just
don't.
I look.
Hey, look. Okay.
Black love is beautiful,
Jesus.
but
Jesus
it ain't
Christ.
for me.
Jesus Christ. This is gonna sting a little bit.
Okay.
This is gonna sting a little bit.
Okay.
But I don't like him.
What?
Because now I almost kind of see his view.
Really?
Almost, yeah. Like,
okay, tell me
so with me,
yeah.
I find black women beautiful. Let me say that.
There are some that are beautiful.
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
Beauty is not the question.
No doubt.
But when it comes down to sexual attraction,
yeah.
I'm attracted to other races more than I am black women. Now, I find some black women, I still look at them and be like, damn, she's attractive. She's, like,
but I don't want to
I not me. I'll be like, I'll tear that ass up. But I'm just saying.
I do not sexualize black women.
I do. So, like, I'll be like, man, smacking that would be delicious. But I'm just saying, like, preference-wise, like, I look at other races more than I will.
Well, everybody has a preference.
But it ain't go like if some chocolate, if a woman offered me some chocolate right now, I ain't gonna turn it down.
Yeah, I ain't gonna turn it down if it's offered, but I ain't gonna pursue. Damn, I ain't gonna taste. But if she want to give me some, I'll be more than happy to take it.
You
just confused the hell out of me, man.
No. Because if she finds me attractive, that means she wants to fuck me, and who am I to tell her no?
Who it is to tell her?
Hey, that right there just solidified everything. So
can we end this shit on that?
Yeah.
Let's end this shit on that. Let's end it on.
But for me though, like that's the thing. Like I actually, you know what? And I don't want to take it as far as like anything from the past.
No.
Or anything like that, because I don't know. I think me coming back from Kansas, it was the simple fact that, like, for me, in my own personal experience, for me, when I came back from Kansas, it was more the opposite race that was coming towards me. And I was getting with that more than my own race. So
you found yourself in a situation where you were having better luck with white women than you were with black women because white women play to your ego more.
I wouldn't say as far as play to my ego more, but on a personal level, just it wasn't that fuck it. Black women weren't coming to me being like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? Let's go out, this and that. And the more that I chased black women, the more I was getting rejected.
Yeah. I'm definitely with you on that one.
I pulled out 2 Newports out of my pack. thinking I'm about to smoke one of them. I'm like, I'm trying to think of which one I should smoke. I'm not smoking that shit no more with you.
That means one can be handed to me. Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate
Keep
it.
going.
But white women, a few other races, you know, they ones who approach me. Hey, how you doing? Da, da, da. Okay. Why don't we do this? Why don't we do that? And it was more of that. And I was like, the more that they came to me, the more or less I was looking at black women.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, don't get me wrong. Like I said, it's still some beautiful women out there.
My issue, I couldn't handle the weight. I couldn't handle the weight they put on me.
Like, what the fuck is you? No, I get you. Never mind. I got it.
I get it too. I get it too.
I don't mean weight as in physical.
I know. That. So why don't you just say it? Put the mic to your mouth.
My mic is on.
Okay, now, go on, say what you're gonna say. What's the weight?
What's the weight they put on me?
Let's see it.
The pressure of the pressures of from a black woman.
Yeah, let's hear it.
What they want? Every goddamn thing. What can you give them to make them happy? Not a goddamn thing.
You ain't gotta yell. You ain't gotta yell.
He expressed that hard.
You ain't gotta yell. Just say it right.
He got real expressive.
I'm sorry. How often have you met a satisfied? How often do you meet one that's, especially from around here, that's happy?
Are you talking about just a black woman in general?
I haven't met many that are happy, bro.
This is a clip.
Clip it, clap it,
keep going.
Take it, talk it.
Like, you talking about specifically just black women, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I haven't met many that are happy. Prior to getting in a relationship and or while being in a relationship, they got a man that do this, and this for him. This nigga break his mother back, and she still ain't happy.
Go, Dre.
Am I lying?
I ain't agreeing with you. Don't bring me down that hole with you, Pippin. Keep going.
I'm asking, how often do you see?
Don't ask me no questions. Just keep talking.
Don't ask.
Is yours happy?
No question.
Keep talking. Go.
Yours happy?
Don't ask.
Hell, I don't know.
Don't ask. No question.
Let's go back to what you said. Get back to what you said.
I couldn't take the pressures and the emotional trauma from them.
So was it a certain person that you were with before that did that?
It were a few. It wasn't just
more than one.
Yes.
Okay.
It wasn't just one.
Okay.
And I seen that they said, well, you just wasn't man enough. Well, then I guess I'm just not, because I can't fix your emotions when my emotions are broken.
That's true. This is true. This is true. That's for everybody.
And if we can't try to heal together and grow, what the fuck am I supposed to do? Stick around and be miserable?
I can dig that. I can dig that.
I'm not going to be in a situation where I got to come home and argue with you every day.
You also have to think about that maybe you just weren't compatible with that person.
That too.
You know, and
it's been that too.
You can't let two experiences with a black female.
Oh Jesus!
Just fuck up
hey,
just fuck up your home.
Hey, okay.
All black women.
Those have been too long terms. Those have been too long terms.
Okay, man, but every black woman is the same. That's all I'm saying. They all not the same. Come on, stop. Now he said all of them are the same. Like all these black women are just like the ones that you were with and had the bad experiences with. They all like that.
Bruh, I got a whole shit ton of them in my family. I got a shit ton of them exact same women in my family.
I'm talking about
not just the ones I've dated, but the ones I've also been friends with, the ones I've talked to online. I can't count a handful of them that I know are happy.
This is what I'm saying.
attracting the right ones.
Not just the ones
you're not attracted like
the ones that are attracted to me, they scare me.
The ones that are attracted to you, they scare you.
I'm afraid of them bitches. I run fast as I can, as my knees will take.
I'm high as hell.
Look, I'm gonna say this.
The black
I'm gonna say
women
this.
who find me
I'm gonna say this.
attractive,
Wait,
I
yeah.
find frightening.
You were about to say something.
I'm gonna say this. I'm not gonna 100% agree with Dre on that one.
You ain't got to. It's just
I know. That's you. That's you. That's what we do. This is different views. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All I'm gonna say is that I can't say that because I get what you said about what you know and who you've been with, and everything like that. I can't say that I experienced the same things of everybody like that. I know in my personal life, with me personally, I've been with some shit that's just.
Well, some people,
I don't know what's worse than oil and water.
Some people. Now listen, some people are just miserable people.
But I'm gonna say this. Can I say this?
Yeah.
To me, I feel like it doesn't matter the race because if you have problems, you're going to have problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, there are people in all
that. Like, you know, it's some miserable motherfuckers in every fucking
100%.
So I'm not gonna sit up here and say that particular, but I could say that my relationships, my wife now has been exactly what everything has led up to.
Yeah.
It all the bullshit from the past, everything dealt with the past has led up to now.
Well, you found the right one.
And helped you prepare and be ready to receive.
You found the right one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like
now the whole thing with me is this.
Oh shit.
You two.
Oh fuck. Wait a minute. You too.
Y'all, I said you too.
You too. Yes. What the fuck am I included in?
Like, no, not you. Not you. But like I was just trying to make a point that I was trying to make earlier.
What's that?
Because what was we talking about? Honestly, what did you gave me, bro? I'm high as hell.
Animal face. I told you that. Your broadcast paused.
Oh shit.
Okay, there we go. I was no, what I was saying was that you can't have like you can't base one bad experience off of like a whole.
Why? Women do it all the time. Women throw me into the side every goddamn day because of the actions of some asshole slut man.
Oh, but like all of us, like everybody's not the same.
I try to give.
I think
I will give anyone a clean slate to start with. I will not accuse you of things you have not done, but also at the same time, I can't help see but what I see. And if I see a demographic that is generally unhappy,
so you think that 100% of black women walk around here mad?
No, not 100. Not 100. I will not say no. By no means will I say 100.
Okay,
but a good 50 of them.
A good 50% of
good 50% of them.
That's a lot of women.
That's a lot of women.
That's a lot of women.
That's a lot of women. A whole. And you know what? And a lot of their unhappiness.
You want me to tell you something?
A lot of their unhappiness is men's fault.
You want me to tell you something though?
What?
I mean, when you look at today's society and social world, the social media world that we living in, when you look at a lot of stuff online, it do depicts a lot of shit that you just look at and be like, what the fuck? And sometimes a lot of that shit do deal with our culture and our race.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now we do see the goofy shit from the other sides and races like that, but everything that we see, that's why a lot of shit that we look at socially wise too. That's like, let's take TikTok for example. your page and your For You page is nothing like my For Me page.
Yeah, both algorithms. Yeah, I agree.
Right.
Hence the word you.
So
yeah,
we see a lot of shit. We may run across the same shit, but
yeah, you're gonna run across a lot of stuff.
We're gonna see a lot of shit differently, and what we see dictates some people's perception on things. Because if you're not used to seeing some shit that we used to see, like let's take Candace for example. Candace grew up in the Smoky Mountains. She used to seeing bears, fucking mountain lions and shit. Yeah. We grew out in this motherfucker.
We ain't saying
the mountain lions and bears we seen was on PBS.
On PBS.
Or at the zoo.
Or at the zoo.
Exactly.
So
City boys. City boys.
City boys.
Just in case y'all don't understand, we city boys.
For real.
It was city country.
No, our city is just in the middle of the country.
Yeah.
We city boys.
So I mean, it just comes to a point where we just not. You are silly as shit.
It's Instagram pictures.
Yeah. But
me and my pretty girl.
Yeah. Right. I love seeing the love, bro.
There you go. I appreciate it.
You know what? You should. I wish you was there that trip.
I know. Y'all have had me crying. I've been crying like a little bitch. I ain't gonna even lie. I'd have been emotional as hell.
Have I ever seen you cry?
I don't know.
Okay, besides grade school, when you got in no fights.
That's as an adult. No, I don't think you have seen me as an adult. But the last time I seriously cried was probably about 2 years ago. It'll be 2 years in October. The last time I cried was on my birthday, and my nephew threatened that nigga. My nephew told that nigga, if you ever make my uncle cry again, I will cut your throat. And he was only 6 at the time.
Damn.
That's an evil kid way to grade.
Nah, my nephew stand on his. He stand on.
Have I ever seen you cry? I have seen you. You.
I cry all the time. I don't hold nothing in.
Yes, you do.
No.
Yes, you do. You do hold in some. When you want to be tough, and you don't want to show that emotion and that pride get up in you.
You got a good thick burrow. Your burrow don't leak often.
Yeah. You sit up there. You
cried was when my dad died. That was it. That was last year. That was last time. Yeah, that was it.
Last time.
I don't know. I'm a Cancer, so who knows when that should come out? That should come out in a video.
How long we been on?
Almost an hour and a half.
All right, we're gonna go get out of here, man. Been too long.
And then he losing trains of thoughts anyway.
Yeah.
So
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize, Driz.
General conversations, folks. This is what we here for.
General conversations. That's it.
I never do. Hey, you remember the last time I think you was seeing shadows?
Who, me?
Man, what the hell is that?
All right, man. We gonna get out of here.
In the driveway. You see that move?
What's at Mom's house?
You see that? You see that? Don't let him hit no more. No more.
All right, man. We gonna stay out. We gonna be out.
Hey, man. We're gonna be up here next Saturday. We'll be up on here.
It's gonna be early.
It's gonna be an earlier time. Like we said, we was on our WrestleMania. I mean, not WrestleMania. We was on our wrestling. We was on our WWE kick before this, and
it'll be a lot earlier, probably around 5 or 6.
Yeah,
5
like 6 or 7.
Yeah,
you know.
Yeah,
we run on end time. If you don't know.
Yeah, we do.
You know, so
Facebook Live, Quentin's page. We say goodbye.
Next time we're gonna be posting up everything on
the YouTubes.
On YouTube. So
the DFC radio channel. Please.
If you don't know,
please.
Demetrius Liddell.
Oh Lord.
Check his pages out on Facebook. Catch out
Dre the Drizzle
on Facebook.
And check out D Liddell 332 on TikTok. D Liddell 332. DLID.
He know his. I don't know.
LL 332 at TikTok. Follow a brother. I follow.
All I know is his Hell Season on Twitch.
Hell Season 314.
Is it?
Yeah.
There it is. Bam. On
Spell
Twitch.
it out for him.
HAILCEZAR 314.
There you go.
Y'all can follow me on Instagram at DRAYDRE59.
I would say Instagram, but that motherfucker too long. So
Y'all just follow my Instagram.
We'll have some topics next week, man, to get up into a couple of things to get into.
Yeah.
We're trying to stay on current events.
Current events, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So whatever happens within this following week.
Well, we can talk current events. Well, yeah, y'all don't want to get political, do y'all?
I don't care. You know, my views is that I'm gonna tell you right now, I know who I'm voting for.
Say that for next week.
I know who I'm voting for.
Save it for next week.
Oh, you said save it for next week.
Save it for next week.
Okay.
Next week we'll be talking about who's Quentin's gonna vote for. And if he says the wrong answer, you're gonna see me beat his ass.
No, you're not. So, because guess what? It's gonna be a repeat. It's gonna be a repeat.
All right, so
we don't know about Drake. So
yeah.
I don't know if my guy on the ballot yet.
I don't even know about ballots. I just know.
I need my guy.
Hey, we out. We love y'all, man. Take care. Next week, DFC Radio Podcast.
DFC, y'all. Have a good night.
Holla.